The Phillies offense couldn't be any hotter. 34 hits in the first two ball games.
They're a good team. They do a lot of things really, really well. They get on base. They hit with 2 strikes. They hit the ball opposite field. They can hit for power. And then they run the base as well. So they do all the things that you'd like to see the Rockies eventually get to. When you have a team like Philadelphia, there's a reason why they're the best team in the National League right now.
And on the mound tonight, it's left-hander Carson Palmquist.
Line drive out to center field. It's not hit that well. It's going to drop in for a base hit. He's now 6 for 11 in this series.
He's on fire.
Palmquist now facing Bryce Harper with a man aboard at first base.
And he lines that one to right field. That'll be in for a base hit. Phillies have back-to-back singles. What a good way to start. That's a 6-game hitting streak for Harper.
Now the dangerous Kyle Schwarber, who's had 2 hits in the series. They've both been home runs.
Swung on a miss. First career strikeout, one you'll never forget if you're Carson Palmquist, and I'll double down on that, Sully, because of who it was.
Castellanos, the hitter, he's hitting .333 against left-handed pitching. 3 for 9 in the series. There go the runners. Pitch taken low. The throw into left field. Turner will scramble to his feet, and he'll come on home, and the Phillies take a 1-0 lead.
And that's where experience comes in for the rookie Goodman. There is no reason to throw this baseball to third base.
Breaking ball, and it's hit on a line to left. Should be deep enough. It'll be caught by Beck. Harper tagging. He's coming home. The throw is not in time. And a sacrifice fly for Nick Castellanos, and the Phillies have a 2-0 lead.
Starting pitcher scouting report on Taijuan Walker. 1-3 on the season, 2.62 ERA.
Jordan Beck will lead off for Colorado. Phillies.
The top 3 for the Rockies hitless last night, and Jordan Beck's going to change that right there. Taking a page out of Trey Turner's book, the leadoff man for the Phillies.
As Tovar lays down a bunt, all right. And if you're wondering, did this come from Tovar or did it come from Warren Schaefer? My hunch, correct me fellas if you disagree, it may have come from Schaefer.
Now Hunter Goodman, the Rockies' RBI leader, get into this lead, and he will with a base hit to center field. Jordan Beck rounds third, scores easily. RBI number 30 for Hunter Goodman. It's 2-1 Philadelphia.
Love the aggression. The Rockies were the first 3 hitters. Tovar with the bunt on the first pitch, but Beck jumps on the first pitch. Goodman finds a fastball early in his count and lines it into left center. Hitting 7th and playing first base again tonight is Farmer. Walker with a 2-2 pitch to Farmer, and that one's hit to right field. Moving back is Castellanos. It sails over his head, and one hops the wall. He'll pick it up and fire it in, but into second base, Kyle Farmer with a double. 3rd hit for the Rockies, first extra base hit. Leadoff man's at second base. Martini does what Jack mentioned he needed to do. At least Vance, the runner, does that. At third base now is Kyle Farmer. Adiel Amador now the hitter.
And he's going to foil the strategy and dump one into left. He now has his 2nd hit with a runner in scoring position, and he's tied it up here in the 2nd. Good for Adiel.
3rd inning, 2-2 game. We start over. Trey Turner starts the inning.
And a high fly ball to deep left field. Beck's going back toward the wall. It is gone. Home run for Trey Turner, his 3rd of the year. And the Phillies have retaken the lead. It's 3-2.
That tie ball game didn't last long. How about the backspin he created here? Flat to it, high finish, get all the backspin in the world.
And he swings and drives one deep center field. Back is Doyle. He's out of room. It's gone. Back to back for Turner and Harper here in the 3rd. It's Harper's 8th of the year. An absolute rocket to dead center field. It's 4-2 Phillies. Straight into the blue spruce.
Got
out
that
there
one
in
right.
center. Man.
Turner and Harper so far, 2 at-bats each. Couple of hits, couple of home runs.
Phillies on a red-hot streak with their offense. The last 22 games overall, they're averaging 5.5 runs per game. And a 3-2 on the way. Swung on, ripped, past the dive of McMahon into left. Just out of his reach, and Castellanos has a hard single to left.
Here's now JT Realmuto, grounded out to short first time up. Over his last 11, the Rockies trying to keep him down.
Who needs a hit in the worst way? He lines one to right center field, and that is going to be a hit. It's going to one-hop the fence and go to the wall as Schwarber will come home to score. Castellanos being waved in. The relay by Amador is late, and it's a 2-run double for JT Realmuto, and the Phillies now lead it 6-2.
I don't know what happened to Nick going around. He's got a big smile on his face.
There was a slight bobble by Moniak. Kyle Schwarber was actually looking back at Nick and waving him to follow.
Nick Martini, who grounded out his first time up, he hits it to right. Going back, Castellanos, it's over his head and it's gone. It hit the top of the out-of-town scoreboard and bounced into the seats. Touch of all time for Nick Martini, his first homer as a Rocky. It's 6-3 Philadelphia.
That's a swing the Rockies really needed right there to get one back in the fourth inning still, so the game still fairly early.
So he was 3 for 40 against lefties. Tonight he's 2 for 3. Here's Boehm, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of groundouts to the shortstop.
To the right side, another base hit. Castellanos will score. JT's on his way up. Now he puts the brakes on, and he's going to be tagged out. RBI single for Boehm. JT doesn't necessarily make those kind of mistakes.
It's wise of him to throw the brakes on. He was just way too far past the bag.
Trey Turner, a single, a homer, and 3 at-bats with 2 runs scored. He's got Turner on the defensive, but this is a big-time hitter. You better execute the pitch. 3-2 again, swing and a miss. He got him with a changeup, and the Phillies leave him loaded and settle for 1.
JT Realmuto now. Realmuto came in 0 for 11, 2 hits, a 2-run double and a single. So 2 for 3 tonight.
2-2 pitch. JT blasted. Left field and deep, and that one's going to go. JT Realmuto, his 3rd hit of the night. It's a 2-run home run to left, his 5th home run of the season, and the Phillies now lead it 9-3. Boy, a breakout game for JT. The rocket double to right center, and this long home run to left.
He's now a triple away from the cycle, his 2nd career cycle.
So as it gets to 3rd, a force at 2nd, it's out number 1. Now runners at the corners. Here's the next. And a ground ball hit to 3rd. McMahon's got that. He's got the runner in between home and 3rd tied up. McMahon runs him home. Shibuya is going to run the runner back to 3rd, tag him out. The next runner got to 3rd base. Good play there as the Rockies able to get the man on the rundown for the 2nd out.
Harper bats here with the runners at 2nd and 3rd with 2 out here in the 7th.
Pitch to Harper is a ground ball hit to 2nd base. Scooped up by Amador. He'll throw to 1st base and get that out. And the Rockies do that. Overcome the error and the hits. And the Phillies come up empty in the 7th.
He's the hardest one in baseball. The triple.
Over to 3rd. That's not going to do it. McMahon throws it out. And it's a 1-2-3, 8th inning for Alexander.
Ezequiel Tovar not late on a pitch. He'll drive it to right center field. It will score 1. Ezekiel digging for 2, and he's in there safely. Phillies may want to challenge. It's 9-4 on the RBI hit by Ezequiel Tovar, and the Phillies will challenge.
Rob's probably thinking I have nothing to lose at this point.
I mean, Trey put his hand up right away as to say.
He is out at 2nd base.
Philly fans looking for one more good pitch, but they'll have to wait. Base hit to left field by Hunter Goodman. Amador scores. It's 9-5 Philadelphia.
And what you hope is that the Rockies just don't go down quietly, and they have not done that.
Hernandez kicks the 0-2. Swinging a bouncer back at him. He spears it. Runs halfway to 1st, flips to Harper, and that's the ball game.
The Phillies have won 6 consecutive games as their offense has carried them to a 9-5 victory. All around solid offensive night for the Phillies.